11. The Wimpy Kid Movie Diary, How Greg Happily Went Hollywood, Chapter 13. The costume for the school play needed to look different from the ones in the Wizard of Oz movies, so the wardrobe department put a lot of work into making the costume unique. The costume designer researched the type of fabric that were worn when the Wonderful Wizard of Oz book was written and used those for the play. Finally, the actor got to try on their costume. In the book, Greg had to sing a song called We Three Trees. A songwriter had to compose music for the song, which you can hear in the movie. And to give you an idea of how far the art department went to create a convincing school play, that even designed playbills and handed them out to the audience member. Speaking of those audience members, it took a few hundred extra to fill up the audition. It was the biggest set piece in the movie and took 3 days to fill. One of the soft scenes to shoot was in the middle of the school play. In the book, many yelled out Greg's nickname when the curtain first opened. It may be easy to make that happen on paper, but it turns out it's not so easy to pull out in real life. The school play was one of the first scenes for the twins playing Manny, and they weren't really on board with the whole acting thing yet. In fact, they didn't seem to know what to sing when they are suddenly a part of a new family and big auditorium filled with strangers and with light and camera pointed at them. Luckily, the filmmaker figured out the secret to winning the twin over, Candy. Which twin took turn playing Manny during the scene? One of the producers stood in front of the kid and yelled, "Buddy," repeatedly, hoping Wayne or Connor would copy him. Owen goes on, shooting 10 perfect bodies in a row. Afterward, both twins were rewarded with a handful of tooths lure for their effort. Sometimes movie making is about capturing a big explosion or dramatic moment on film, but for Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the high point came when a 3-year-old actor dissolved their rhyme. Hey, that wasn't in the book. One of the other big set pieces on the movie, the mother-son sweater dance, wasn't in the book. So why was the scenes written for the film? Well, sometimes you need to create some extra emotional firepower to help tell the story. In the book, Greg and Lolly have a falling out, and things slowly build until they get the first fight. That happened in the movie too, but the writer felt like there needed to be an extra spark to push the boy over the edge. So the mother-son sweetheart dance was created to show how things reach boiling point. By the time Greg and Lolly met up at the dance, they haven't been friends for a while, Lolly's found a replacement in his new best friend, Colin. When Greg sees Lolly, he tried to recommend with him, only to get shot down. Like most of the boys at the dance, Greg doesn't want to be there. But Lolly's a different story. He's excited to be at the dance with his mom, and they've been rehearsing their movie at home. So when their special song play, they hit the dance floor. This chapter's mean is all of costume designer and wardrobe credited the result of O's costume, and it must look like unique. And when costume designer researched the type of fabric and length of costumes, finally the actor got to try on their costume. And songwriter make in the school play, Greg has to sing a song called We Three Trees. And they make poster of the school play. And one big question is Manny yell Buddy. It is a Greg's nickname. But 3 years old can't understand where is my real mommy and what happened in this big yell. And big camera and lightning and stranger things spread at Manny, so Manny looks like real, little bit. One of the producers stood in the front and kid yelled, Buddy, buddy, buddy. Repeat, hoping Owen or Connor would copy him, and they get the candy. One happened in the movie. It's not in the book. Wasn't in the book. One is a mother-son sweetheart dance. Because movie writer needed a boiling point, and Colin it is in the book. And Greg is very positive to going to mother-son sweetheart dance, but Greg and Lolly is other different story. 8분 나왔어. 8분.